Hello and welcome back. I'm James, aka Gamer0024, and today we are finishing the first week of our countdown to the final season of Game of Thrones, the TV show. We are finishing up first episode of this video game, Game of Thrones Telltale game. And yeah. So last time not a lot happened, but enough happened that I feel like I should recap that. We ended up playing as Mira Forrester more, and we successfully convinced Cersei that we weren't traitors. So even if we did have to say some defamatory things against Marjorie and whatnot, but I mean, she did tell us to tell Cersei what she wanted to hear, so that's exactly what we did. But anyway, then we played as Scarritt a little bit, got a little preview of Ramsay Snow of what's probably to come later. Hopefully nothing bad happens, but something tells me because it's Ramsay Snow, I highly doubt that bad things won't happen. Something bad is going to happen. It's just a matter of what. So, something tells me I don't think anyone's gonna die, but I don't know. We'll see. It's just it's Ramsay Snow. Anything can happen, really. Let's be real here. So, but yeah. Then we played more as Ethan, and we judged a criminal. Probably shouldn't have let him go free like we did, but I felt kind of bad due to the circumstances, so I let it slide this time. But we'll see if that actually has any impact later. And we're about to select our sentinel, so that's good. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that was actually everything. So let's continue on and get to starting our meeting to name my sentinel, who will be Duncan. Let's get to it.
Maester?
Yes, Lord Ethan. I see you've spoken to a number of people. Are you prepared to name your sentinel?
Yes.
Yes, Maester. I'm ready.
Very well. I will convene the small council at once.
I'm really worried about Ramsay, guys. I'm scared. Ramsay's a terrible, terrible person.
You may sit.
I believe Lord Ethan has reached his decision.
Before I name my sentinel, I must tell you. Duncan, Royland, this house needs you both.
But you can only choose one, my lord.
Let him be on with it.
Yes. Letting them
Many thought
think it's close.
either of you would make a fine sentinel, but I have made my decision.
Making them think it's close when it really isn't. Duncan, hands down. Because like I said, the game makes it so obvious to pick Duncan. Like Sir Ryland just
Duncan Tuttle,
yeah.
you will be my sentinel.
Tuttle! This is reckless.
Lord Ethan has made his choice.
You are reckless, Royland.
I will not disappoint you, my lord.
Now, sentinel, what do you have to report of Ramsay Snow?
Our scouts say he's only a day's ride from here.
Oh.
We've no time to waste.
Who knows what he's capable of? We need to prepare for the worst.
There's no need to panic. We can devise a plan to deal with him.
The Boltons need our people to harvest the ironwood. Even the bastard Ramsay must understand that.
He's not coming here to negotiate. We must answer with the sword.
That's bloody suicide. You gamble with the lives of everyone within these walls. Ignore Sir Royland. You named me Sentinel. I knew this would happen. He cannot be trusted.
This is the bloody small council. Lord Ethan deserves to hear from all of us.
Enough! Would my father have stood for this kind of bickering? Neither will I.
Sir Royland is clearly able and ready to take up arms, but the rest of our soldiers are not. We need to take a cunning approach. Diplomacy can be a sharper instrument than a sword.
The Bolton sigil is a flayed man. Force is the only thing they understand.
Gentlemen, please. Thank the gods Mira has asked Lady Marjorie for her help. It's not too late for the Crown to intervene on our behalf, but we must have a plan if Mira's efforts are not successful.
Right.
I trust Mira's judgment. I don't doubt she did everything within her power to help us.
We all must agree on the plan. We cannot leave until we have a consensus.
Ugh.
Why not make an offering for peace, my lord?
Yeah, the wisdom of the Citadel.
We can give the Boltons ironwood in exchange for their protection.
You must be mad. It's pure folly to just give away the only currency we have to bargain with.
Enough! My new sentinel favors a certain approach, and I agree. I shall use diplomacy with Lord Snow. I would be foolish to pick a fight without negotiating first. I'll offer our allegiance, and try to reach a reasonable agreement.
If you aren't ready for a fight, you're bound to lose when one breaks out.
Ethan has made his opinion known, and you will respect his decision.
Forgive us, my lord. We are, of course, here to serve you, as we served your father.
Aye.
Well then, let's decide how we shall set the stage for Ramsay's arrival. Invite him into this hall, and meet him face to face, lord to lord.
Ramsay Snow is no lord. That's absurd. You meet him at the gate with as much force as we can muster. Make him wait. Let him gaze upon Ironrath. And when he enters, he'll know it's only because you allowed it.
Lord Ethan?
Royland, you poor, poor, angry person. No.
I will meet him in the Great Hall.
A wise move, my lord.
It's careless. Can't you see Tuttle is steering you wrong?
That's enough, Royland. Lord Ethan has given his command.
How many years have I served this house? I cannot listen to that bloody idiot anymore. Forgive me, my lord, but you are not ready to be lord of this house. You're likely to get us all killed.
Sit down at once.
Apologies, my son. But now that it is settled, we know what we must do. You will meet Ramsay Snow in the Great Hall, and we will not offer our ironwood.
And don't worry, Lord Ethan. I will stand beside you, where your sentinel belongs.
Then perhaps we should adjourn. We have to prepare the house.
Yes. We must.
My lord, I have fought for this family for many years. Do not forget that.
Yeah. Doesn't mean I have to agree with everything you say, asshole.
There will always be those who question your leadership, which is why you need allies you can rely on. Family. Mira has done everything she can in King's Landing, but there are others who can help us.
Is there?
What about your brother, Asher?
Malcolm told me. You want to bring him back.
He's a skilled fighter. But what's more, he has the will to fight. A hunger for it. He always protected you and your sister. And we need all the help we can get.
Why would you bring him back after you exiled him?
He exiled himself. He has no desire to rule. Asher is volatile, but that is his strength too. Do you remember the miller's boy? How he tormented you? I wanted to intervene, but your father said Ethan must fight his own battles. But when Asher saw it, he didn't take a breath. He grabbed the miller's boy by the neck. That was his first instinct. Asher knocked out half the poor boy's teeth. Of course, your father was furious, but you danger, and there was nothing else Asher needed to know. Asher does not hesitate. He acts, and we need that.
Okay.
You have many fine qualities, but you do not have that anger inside you.
I'm not like that, but I don't need to be, do I?
No, but you need someone who is standing beside you. I'm trying to do what's best for this family, what this family needs. Ethan, let me send Malcolm to Essos.
Okay. It makes sense. We do probably do need Asher.
Fine. Malcolm will go to Essos and bring Asher back.
Thank you, Ethan. I'm glad you will let me do this. Know that you never stand alone. You are a Forrester. Mira stands with us, and she may be able to help us yet.
Please be successful, Mira. Please, please, please. Oh. We're about to find out, aren't we? Tyrell family seal? Or a key? Or do nothing? Oh. What's the key for?
Marjorie? Oh. Lady Marjorie is still with the king. I thought you'd want to know.
Thank you.
Mira, look. The other day when you asked Lady Marjorie for help, I only spoke out of fear for her. I want to help you if there's anything I can do. Your poor family. I can't imagine how you must feel.
You're sweet to offer, Sarah. Thank you.
Lady Marjorie is always saying how important friends and allies are in King's Landing. Just know, I will be here for you if you ever...
Oh.
My lady, I'll leave you to talk.
Are you all right, my lady?
The king was not inclined to offer help for your family. I'll need this mended.
Gods.
Oh.
He said I was too easily swayed. And he reminded me that I am not yet his wife. I allayed his fear. For now. But it will be a long time before I can ask him for anything again.
Sorry.
Nothing I said could cheer him. He wouldn't even speak to me when I left him.
I'm so sorry, my lady. I should never have asked you for the king's help. Understand, it was my mother's plan, not mine. I just hope you can find some way to forgive me.
This is simply not how things are done, Mira. Not in King's Landing.
Okay.
I'm sorry, my lady.
Soon I will be queen, and maybe then I'll be in a better position to help you. But for now, we must both be cautious.
I must send a raven. I have to warn my family. If you'll excuse me, my lady.
Milady,
Oh, call boy.
Begging your pardon, milady. I hope I didn't frighten you.
I'm glad to see you.
Thank you, milady. I hope you saw. I was right before. About Lady Marjorie and Queen Cersei. I just want you to know, I can help you if you'd like. And your family, if you're willing to trust me. I hear all sorts of things. Things that could be useful for you.
How can you help me? My problems can't be solved by what you might overhear.
Which is why you must trust me, milady. You need allies. Hopefully I've proven I can be useful to you.
I'm sorry. I really must go.
Please don't despair. I know people who...
Oh.
People who'd be willing to help you.
Okay. Hello. Evening.
Where's Sir Royland?
Oh,
He should be here.
snap.
The man values pride more than honor. We'll do without him. And without King's Landing. I know you'd hoped Mira could help us, but I'm confident we've enough strength of our own. Your men stand ready to act if needed.
The gods haven't favored us, have they?
My lord, remember our words. Iron from ice. From that which seems hopeless comes strength.
Okay. Okay. Iron from ice. Oh, shit.
Isn't this a lovely pile of timber? Not the place I'd want to be if there was a fire.
Ironwood is near impervious to flame, my lord.
Is it?
May I introduce Lord Ramsay of House Bolton, son of Roose Bolton. Although a bastard, Lord Ramsay has the full authority of
Thank
the
you,
Warden of
Lord.
the...
That's enough. Who is this little boy? Is he lost?
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
Aren't you the little lord? Lord Whitehall told me you were young, but this... Look at you.
A token for the new Warden of the North.
Let me guess. Forrester Ironwood.
Yes.
Carved by our most skilled craftsmen.
Ironwood. Doesn't look like much. Don't know what's so special about it.
No one can match our skill.
Is that so? Not bad. Lord Whitehill, can your lot do this?
Given enough time, we could learn...
Given enough time, you could do a great many things. But not this, apparently. Look at that. More Foresters.
Lord Ramsay?
Come out where I can see you.
We really must focus on the business at hand.
Leave them be, Lord Ramsay.
Ah, worried about your family. As you should be.
I'm the Lord. I'll have you speak only with me.
First, let's see you bend the knee to my father, Lord Bolton, Warden of the North. Words are wind. Anyone can say they're loyal. I want you to show me.
I only kneel to the king.
Is not the Warden also deserving of your respect? But then, I am not my father. Perhaps that is what you meant to say.
This.
See? He's a fucking traitor, just like his father and brother.
Here's the thing. I don't care about your loyalty. The Crown, however, wants what you've got. Whatever you've been supplying the Starks for centuries. Ships, shields, chamber pots. I expect you'll do the same for us. My father has promised as much to the king. You wouldn't want to make him a liar, would you?
No.
That wouldn't reflect well on me.
You needn't worry. Your father will have what he needs.
That's a good little lord.
You can't trust her, Forrest. They murdered our men.
It was Forrest Esquire who did it. One Whitehill soldier dead. One Bolton. Yet your man lived.
Lord Whitehill is a liar. That's not how it happened.
Lad? A liar? He's a Whitehill.
Yeah. He's a liar.
Then you welcomed me into your hall like a proper lord, hoping I wouldn't linger outside long enough to notice your pathetic little army. That sort of insolence from one of our loyal bannermen will not do. So I've come up with a solution that will benefit everyone.
Okay.
The Whitehills will be taking control of your Ironwood from this day forward.
What?
What? The Ironwood? But...
That is our livelihood.
Then you'd better well find another fucking job.
You can't do that.
Why not? You know something the Whitehills don't?
Yeah.
We are talking about trees. You grow them, you cut them down.
The Whitehills had Ironwood, once, but now those hills are bare.
Hence the name, of course.
They know nothing of how to cultivate the forest.
Look at their sigil, my lord. A barren hill.
Do you want Ironwood for the next 5 years, or the next 50 generations?
The little lord does have a point. We'll try this. Lord Whitehill will take half of your Ironwood, and we'll see who fares better.
But my lord...
Half of something is better than the nothing you had before. To ensure there's no trouble, Lord Whitehill will install a garrison of 20 men within your walls.
What?
at Ironrath, that we cannot abide. Ethan.
They'll help maintain the king's peace. And make sure there's no more trouble.
This will cause more trouble, not less.
Not for me.
No. Shit.
You have a man you trust?
My son, Griff.
Griff will lead the garrison.
You have no right. Whitehills have no place here.
Lads, do make this visit worth.
Oh.
Please, Duncan, don't.
Look at this, little Forrester.
Oh, no.
You're not frightened, are you?
Lord Ramsay, please.
And you? Are you Lord Ethan's older sister?
I'm his twin, my lord.
Ah, twins. Well, like the Queen and her brother. Well, hopefully not just like the Queen and her brother.
Ew.
I never had a sister. Always wanted one.
I said leave them be.
I have an idea. You'll come with me. You can be my highborn ward.
No.
Lord Ramsay, that's enough.
No.
Do
Please.
you like hunting?
Let her go.
She's quite pretty, your sister. We'd get along well.
You've gone too far, Lord Ramsay. I demand you let her go.
I suppose you can stay.
Whew.
Aren't you the brave lord?
What have you done?
But I don't want the brave lord. Far too much trouble.
What?
I knew you'd bend the knee eventually. I think we've come to an understanding.
Lord Ethan,
I certainly feel better about all this.
what have you done?
However, the Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward.
What?
Kill him if they give you any trouble.
What? No. What?
Lovely meeting all of you. We'll
Fucking
have to do it again sometime.
what?
Somebody help him! Fetch the maester quickly!
You brought this on yourself.
Mother!
Stop!
Don't let him take me!
Let it go!
Stop them! Help me! Ryan,
Stop
please!
it!
Let me go! Ryan! Do something!
My God.
My son.
Fucking. God damn Ramsay Snow. Fuck.
Ethan sacrificed himself for us all. He saved Talia's life. He'll be remembered as Ethan the Brave.
This house needs a leader. Lord Ethan named me Sentinel. I will lead this house.
My sister asked you to swear loyalty to her son, and you did it without flinching.
We can't let them hurt Ryan too. We have to stop them.
We do not stand alone. There are those who will fight for us. Those who hold House Forrester above all other loyalties. Those who will not stop until Ethan is avenged. Until Ryan is home again. Our house will not fall. We will be ready.
Nothing comes without a cost, my lady. Are you prepared for what might happen?
Oh. Yeah, whatever. My God. Fucking Ramsay Snow, really? I mean, I knew he was a terrible person and all, but like, fuck. So Ethan's dead. Okay. Damn. Game of Thrones, folks. Game of Thrones. It's weird. No music in the credits here. Oh well. Just means I get to talk over them, right? So, oh my God. Emotional roller coaster, guys. Game of Thrones. All the good guys getting brought down a notch over and over again. Just, ugh. My God. It came out of nowhere. I mean, yes, it is Ramsay Snow. It's very like his character to do something like that. But fucking, I'm glad I saved Talia though, like, cause after what Ramsay does in the TV show to somebody, nope, I'm glad I saved Talia from that. Definitely glad I saved her. Just, oh my God, really? Fucking Ethan's dead. So, yeah, okay. I don't know why that popped up, but that's cool. And this is future me quick, just editing this in as I actually had to re-record the whole first episode. Something happened to that and I fixed it now and everything's well working fine, but yeah, I had to re-record that and I actually switched to a different account to record that whole first episode. That way you guys would see the trophies popping up. I have a secondary account on my PlayStation, so anyway, what wasn't shown because that account wasn't able to go online was going all the way over to the My Choices section, and we will get to see how our choices stand with the other people who have played this game. So, for episode 1, me and 65.8% of people stayed with Bowen at the beginning of the episode. You know, the other squire. Yeah, the other squire that was with us or whatever. Or squire? Is squire the right word? Whatever. Whatever the word is the other person that was with us at the beginning, we stayed with him. You and 62.4% swore loyalty to the king. I feel like that's kind of a given, though. I'm actually surprised more people didn't do that, because the game specifically told us, tell Cersei what she wants to hear. And clearly she wanted to hear we were swearing loyalty to the king. So I'm actually surprised it's only 62%. I feel like more would have done that because the game specifically told the player to do that, but oh well. You and 48.6% freed Eric. So that guy who tried to steal stuff from us and run away. Okay. Did the option almost half the people did. Interesting. Which means the remaining 51.4% did the other two things. Cut off his fingers or send him to the wall. Interesting. I'm actually surprised that many people freed him. Considering, you know, it's the Game of Thrones universe and you would think people might actually play like they're in the universe, but I didn't, so You and 69.1% picked Duncan as Sentinel. Okay, this I'm not surprised with. That there's gonna be people who are like, okay, it's Game of Thrones universe, you need to be an asshole to survive. So Royland, you know, I'm actually not surprised 30% picked Royland. I was almost thinking it'd be more of a 50-50 split though than it is. Also, 69. It's a sex thing. I know, I'm real mature. And you and 50.1% met Ramsay in the Great Hall. Interesting. You would think it might be similar percentages to the Duncan Royland thing, because it's basically, who do you agree with, Duncan or Royland, where you meet Ramsay? So you'd think it'd be about the same as that, but no, it's almost a perfect 50-50 split. Interesting. So yeah, and now I'll cut back to the end of the actual recording of me recording the episode and end this thing. So back to you, past me. So yeah, that's the end of episode 1. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's definitely, you know, quite the start of a show, or, you know, game. And yeah, like I said, it's very like the show. Good guys continuously getting just stomped to the ground over and over again, brought down notches and all that. So yeah, so with that, I hope you guys enjoyed episode 1, and if you did like this episode, leave a like, comment, and or subscribe all down below. Also, in the description box down below will be links to my social medias. Go ahead and follow me on those if you are not doing so already, to get the latest and greatest news and updates about the channel. And with that, I hope to see you guys next time. Bye!